a few days ago there were funds allocated to continue backing Israel, which hurts my heart because it's an ethnic genocide and the displacement of people.
Your voice, your perspective, your experience, your truth should not be suppressed, and it must be heard.
Your truth. Yeah, that's what she just said to the student, your truth. That exchange Wednesday with a George Mason University student apparently has Vice President Kamala Harris in damage control mode. I imagine so. Politico reports her senior staff has reached out to the group Democratic Majority for Israel to smooth over her lack of pushback against that student's comments. Meanwhile, Iran, always ready to vilify Israel, has jumped on the story with state-owned media outlet Press TV posting the exchange on Twitter. Lawrence, wow. You accuse our greatest ally, Kamala Harris does, of genocide, and then all of a sudden, your background and your staff is to do cleanup on aisle 5.
A couple things here. I hate the phrase "your truth."
Oh,
I really
so do I.
do.
I hate it.
It is such a cover-up for saying I really don't agree with what you're saying. It's a lie, but I'm going to say your truth so I don't offend the next person. But I think this is Kamala Harris. She's not prepared for the job. She's a political chameleon, and it gets her in trouble a lot. She's often not prepared for these moments. This is why she was the first person out of the presidential primary. And if I'm the Biden administration, stop sending her out. She's become a liability. I know she was there to bolster the ticket and to appeal to certain segments of the population, but she is not ready for this moment. When she is off script, she makes mistakes. And I don't think she believes what she was saying right there. But again, when you're a political chameleon and you have no political compass, you'll agree with anything.
Yeah, for sure. And you're right. I hate your truth. But Tommy, here is the truth. The truth is Israel is not committing genocide. But the Democrat Party has a horrible problem with vilifying Israel and even going to the point of anti-Semitism with Ilhan Omar, saying Israel's hypnotized the world, all about the Benjamins, Rashida Tlaib, saying that she used the word calming feeling in the same sentence as the Holocaust. They have a big issue here.
I do think that there is a lot of anti-Israel sentiment within the Democrat Party, but I do agree with Lawrence here. I don't believe that Kamala Harris really meant to vilify Israel. I really don't, and I don't often stick up for Kamala Harris, but I agree with Lawrence. I think she just doesn't know how to answer a question. She doesn't know how to think on her feet. She doesn't know how to act appropriately. She's not prepared. She's not ready for this role. This is what happens when you choose someone as your vice president because she is a woman of color and based on nothing else. Lawrence is right. There's a reason why the Democrat Party did not want her during primary season is because she's hard to listen to, she's corny, she laughs awkwardly, and of course, when you're comparing it to her boss, Joe Biden, who is not much better, you might be able to give Kamala a pass. But again, the Democrats are going to have a huge problem with this, and I would like to say I take personal offense to the fact that history will always remember her as the first female vice president. She's not up for the job, she's not qualified for the job, and I just find that really a slap in the face to a lot of women that would have liked to have been the first and done a much better job, taking it more seriously.
Yeah, now Iran, the greatest state sponsor of terrorism, using our own vice president's words in their state-run media. It's absolutely incredible.